aging of skin is very like the slow erosion of a coastline. You can't see it happening from day to day because it is so very slow. But over the decades, the skin slowly thins, it becomes weaker and less elastic, and wrinkles form. The fact that some parts of the skin, usually those areas that are exposed to sunlight, age faster than others, and some people age visibly more rapidly than others, tells us that the aging process can be speeded up or slowed. Until very recently, we did not understand what the aging process was, and so we couldn't design effective anti-aging treatments. New discoveries, however, which have highlighted the role of a fine mesh of microfibers found throughout the epidermis and dermis, called the extracellular matrix, and the functions of the skin's immune system, have led to the breakthrough formula, which is Zinzino Skin Serum. When combined with balance oil that extend, this amazing product causes an increase in skin elasticity of 36% in only 60 days. So how did we do it? It begins with the extracellular matrix. It's a three-dimensional mesh of microfibers which runs through the skin and all soft tissues and defines its microstructure. It determines the skin's tensile strength, its elasticity, its thickness, and its ability to hold moisture, what we call bloom. The matrix consists of many different microfibers. There are 28 different collagens alone. A very simple form of collagen used to be used in once fashionable beauty products, but was never very effective in the matrix. There are also at least 20 different laminins, 4 different families of glycosaminoglycans, elastin, which confers elasticity, and fibronectin, a fiber which functions as a kind of biological glue, fastening all the cells into the matrix and orientated correctly to each other. It's very complex. Crucially, however, the matrix is very dynamic. It is constantly being broken down and rebuilt. The problem is that the forces of destruction are usually greater than the forces of healing, and so over time there is a slow loss of the matrix, which grows thinner and less resilient. As it does, the skin that it supports grows thinner, more fragile, more wrinkled. It ages. The main forces of destruction are inflammatory stress, glycative stress, and oxidative stress. The skin of a sun worshipper, for example, who smokes and has poor blood glucose control, ages far more rapidly than the skin of a person who is not exposed to these damaging factors. And this is where we started. We combined a group of nutrients that act in each of these 3 areas, slowing each type of matrix breakdown. But that was only the first half of our project. We then turned our attention to the healing, regenerative side of the equation. We looked at the factors that enhance and speed healing and provide the different cells in the skin with what they need to function optimally. We started with the copper peptides, which are known to stimulate fibroblasts in the skin, instructing them to produce more of the matrix microfibers. Then we added solubilized 1,3,1,6 beta-glucans. These activate Langerhans cells in the skin, improving skin immunity and further encouraging tissue regeneration by providing additional information for the fibroblasts. Next, we added natural moisturizers. The results are dynamic and the improvements grow over time. Zinzino Skin Serum works even more effectively if combined with balance oil and extend. Balance oil provides a healthy environment in which the skin serum can operate, and extend adds all the cofactors that the fibroblasts need to renew the matrix. Try it for yourself and see your skin at its healthiest and best for the first time.